The Archangel Michael declares, "I command you to open this immediately." God reveals, a cherished one has departed and left behind a message meant to unveil the complete truth. Open it without delay. The Archangel Michael insists, "I command you to open this immediately." The atmosphere vibrates with divine energy. It's not merely a whisper but a powerful surge of truth breaking free after years of silence. As night descends, a shift occurs within your spirit. If you are a true follower of Archangel Michael, please consider becoming an exclusive member of our family, link pinned in the comment box and description. Your support helps us continue spreading hope, faith, healing, and encouragement to hearts around the world. It may manifest as a chill or an unsettling sensation, yet it carries a sacred essence. There exists a soul that loved you profoundly, and their final message seeks to reach you. They departed quietly, burdened by secrets they never disclosed in life. Now, from beyond the veil, they strive to transcend dimensions to connect with your heart. Their communication embraces both gravity and illumination. The Archangel Michael asserts that they have awaited this precise moment, as your energy aligns perfectly. This truth can no longer remain concealed. It has been safeguarded until your spirit was prepared to accept it. The disturbance in your dreams of late extends beyond mere anxiety. It is a form of communication. This soul navigates the peripheries of your dreams, attempting to reveal fragments of something previously hidden. They have witnessed your tears and sensed your bewilderment. Now, their light compels darkness to retreat from your memories. The revelation they hold pertains to your past but also influences the coming 7 years. Your spirit weeps, not from sorrow, but from the opportunity to connect with your soul one last time. If you feel a pull in your heart, comment now. A beautiful transformation is unfolding. A sacred exchange between realms is in process. They wish for you to understand that they meant no harm by leaving things unsaid. They feared how it would alter your perception of them, yet now, from their perspective, they see clearly. They need you to gain clarity as well. The message transcends their existence. It also concerns someone still living in your vicinity. This moment signifies your spiritual awakening, beginning with the unveiling of truth. Type Amen to receive a blessing. 333. Their final breath bore your name. They held on to a small keepsake intended for you when they passed. That item remains hidden, purposefully entrusted to someone you might not expect. They believed that the truth would emerge prematurely, but now is the opportune moment. Have you noticed a family member behaving oddly of late? Their reluctance, nervous laughter, and prolonged pauses during simple inquiries are not figments of your imagination. That individual is aware of what was left behind and is grappling with guilt, though their silence begins to wane. Your loved one sought to shield you, but their passing opened gateways to the spiritual realm. What was intended as protection in the earthly realm now brings clarity in heaven. The truth encompasses a location, a box, a name, a promise, and a breach of trust. These revelations will unfold shortly. The instant you opened this message, you granted the Spirit permission to draw closer. They now stand beside you, radiating peace but resolute in their desire for you to comprehend the full narrative. They have also observed those who entered your life posthumously. They are aware that someone is misusing your kindness, necessitating a warning. Type Amen to receive a blessing. For 44, you might previously have sensed a void, an invisible thread left untied. This feeling extended beyond mere grief, it was unfinished energy lingering within your space. They have attempted to communicate through symbols, white feathers, an unexpected chill, or technological glitches at 3 a.m. These occurrences were not coincidental. A photograph holds a vital clue, examine their eyes within it. You will feel its significance. The image will reveal its meaning when you are prepared. If chills course through your body now, that is their energy brushing against yours. They wish to complete what was left undone. A notebook in their possession still holds untorn pages, hiding something between them, dormant and awaiting discovery. They need you to read it aloud upon finding it, not for the sake of magic, but because your voice will complete the resonance they left behind. You have been safeguarded from this truth for years, but now you are destined to bear it. You were meant for this. Type Amen to receive a blessing. 999. A secret was crafted during your childhood, but it was not your doing. You were too young to recognize it, yet you felt its ripples, reason why some memories feel disconnected. An ancestor made a choice impacting your spiritual journey, and this soul seeks to liberate you from its consequences until divine release is initiated. The Archangel Michael proclaims, "Your era of questioning concludes now." The answers draw near, concealed not in writing, but encoded within signs, dreams, and the vibrations surrounding you. Do not fear if tears emerge tonight, this is their method of entering your heart, releasing what has lingered. Let it flow freely. You possess a special candle at home, perhaps used or kept as a trinket. Light it tonight with clear intentions. Observe the flame, this is when the spiritual gateway opens. You may witness their initials in the wax or feel warmth across your face. You are never alone, they have not departed. A family dispute from years past instigated everything. A moment that appeared trifling was, in fact, the event that obscured the truth. That moment is returning. Type Amen to receive a blessing. 717. In the coming days, expect a phone call or text that, while casual, possesses spiritual significance. Their energy will resonate through the voice or words of the individual. Do not disregard it, this person is unknowingly a vessel for the message. Heaven employs their presence as a bridge. This spirit has accompanied you during your darkest hours. The one you believed lost has never truly been gone, they awaited your heart's invitation, not your mind's logic. They have safeguarded your well-being multiple times, even steering you clear of unforeseen dangers. The close call you had was not luck, it was divine intervention. This concerns a specific room in your home where you may have sensed discomfort, that is where energy is most concentrated. Place a glass of water there and softly speak your loved one's name. Their presence will arrive not in fear, but in warmth. They will guide you toward a conversation you have delayed. Someone within your circle requires to confess something, and you deserve to perceive it clearly. Type Amen to receive a blessing. 88. They are privy to what you were never told. It was unjust, yet they seek to cleanse the spiritual lineage now. Your ancestors are aligned, and a cycle is breaking tonight. You are the chosen one to usher the new path forward. Your struggle with identity has a purpose. You were always different. Your sensitivity is not a flaw, it is inherited from a lineage of visionaries, of which this soul was one. You bear the same spiritual mark on your left hand, that's why it occasionally tingles. Certain music, particularly one song, will now activate their memory, not in sorrow but in awakening. A sensation will shift within your chest. If you have been feeling drained, it is because spiritual downloads are in process. Energy is readjusting. Nightmares do not signify fear, they are filters being cleared. Someone who never treated you kindly was mentioned in their final reflections, not from hatred, but as a cautionary note. They observed your experiences. Type Amen to receive a blessing. 12:12. You were meant to receive a letter before their passing, but it was kept from you. This letter still exists, hidden in an attic or a drawer belonging to someone who deceived you. Soon, it will find its way back to you. It contains a truth regarding funds, a concealed sum you were intended to receive. You may feel a peculiar sensation near your shoulder soon, that will be them gliding past. Allow the experience, it won't cause you distress. This connection is an integral part of the bond. They wish for you to understand that it was never your fault. None of it. You carry pain that does not belong to you. There may be a silver item within your home that holds their energy. Clean it and keep it close. You will notice your dreams becoming clearer afterwards. The Archangel Michael asserts, this message serves as a spiritual activation. You are not merely reading words, your soul is unlocking something profound. The truth is not to be feared, indeed, it will grant you strength. You were always intended to carry this revelation. Type Amen to receive a blessing. 33:33. They now request one final act from you. Write their name on a piece of paper and carefully burn it, not to erase them, but to liberate their spirit from unfinished matters. Speak aloud, you are free now. The instant these words leave your lips, you will feel the atmosphere shift, as if something intangible is smiling through you. A gift is forthcoming, something they always desired for you. It may arrive through an unexpected source, but it is divinely orchestrated. Moving forward, you will become more aware of synchronization in your life. Numbers, names, and places can illuminate your path. Embrace them as you step into a new spiritual timeline, one that is not veiled by secrecy, but rather defined by power, truth, and connection. Archangel Michael conveys, this is divine justice. What has been taken, lost, or concealed is now destined to return to your lineage. This moment signifies spiritual restoration, and you, chosen one, are at its center. Type Amen to receive blessings for 2020. Should you wish to offer further support, you may provide super thanks with contributions of up to $120. Your light and truth are significant, and they have finally found their way back home. The final message has been conveyed, and the atmosphere surrounding you has already shifted. Whether you perceive it immediately or not, a frequency has been activated that cannot be undone. A once silent soul is now articulate, and you are chosen to convey that message forward. From this point, the veil is thinner. You may hear gentle whispers unexpectedly or feel a presence during solitary moments. This is not fear, it represents a connection from the other side, and they are grateful. Beyond the grief and pain, their spirit is at peace, knowing that this message has reached you. They waited for this precise spiritual alignment. In life, they were unable to express it aloud due to the risks involved. However, in death, the truth is free to resonate. Type Amen for blessings of 777. Someone in your midst once attempted to communicate something vital, pausing, then uttering what was an unspoken concern. That hesitation is not a sign of weakness, it stemmed from a fear of the truth being revealed to you too prematurely. The departed witnessed that moment and have shown it to you in your dreams. The awkward silence you brushed off is part of this puzzle, and it is time to recall it clearly. If you feel emotional now, allow it, for your soul is untangling knots formed long before your birth. This experience transcends mere memory, it is a reawakening of cellular recollections. They did not pass in anger but in peace, trusting that one day this message would find its way to you. That day is today. An item that belongs to them may be hidden in a drawer in your home, perhaps misplaced, overlooked, or deemed lost. Yet it retains energy. Touch it, hold it, and take your time. Their spirit will respond to your touch, and in that moment, healing commences. Type Amen for blessings of 434. Additionally, they wish to alert you to someone nearby, a person who often smiles, yet harbors jealousy in their heart. This individual may attempt to hinder your spiritual journey. Do not fear, simply create emotional distance. Acknowledging the truth will diminish their influence. The departed observed the actions of this individual behind your back and never found the courage to share that while alive. Now, they seek to liberate you from that shadow. An upcoming gathering, a birthday, reunion, or unexpected visit, will unveil something to you via a seemingly trivial remark, which is part of this divine orchestration. Take note of this date, for from this moment onward, you will perceive others' true intentions more clearly than ever before. Masks will fall away. Type Amen for blessings of 1444. Your feelings, which may differ from others, do not signify insanity. Your intuition has been awakened for a purpose. You carry a spiritual obligation that transcends mere moments, connecting generations. You may begin to notice an abundance of birds, particularly one that lingers, or experience glimmers of light during your contemplations and prayers. These are affirmations. The departed individual now serves as your unseen guardian, not solely for protection, but as an extension of their unfinished purpose. You are carrying their legacy forward. Regrets linger regarding unspoken words or that last missed embrace, and they now seek your forgiveness, not for their peace, but to obtain your permission to move forward. When you softly utter their name tonight, you will feel a resonance within your chest. This is their way of indicating, I am still with you. Type Amen for blessings of 525. Let us now address the concealed will or letter that has been obstructed from reaching you by someone close, fearing what you might discover. However, the weight of this secret is becoming burdensome to conceal. This individual will soon display signs of nervousness around you. Observe their eyes, as they will likely avoid your gaze when the matter arises. You will soon encounter someone, perhaps by coincidence, who holds a forgotten memory of this departed soul. Their casual mention of something may unlock a significant moment in your mind. This is divine alignment. You need not seek it actively, it will unfold naturally. Prepare to receive this. They have witnessed your fortitude. You did not falter when others expected you to. Your strength is why you are now prepared to embrace the truth. Type Amen for blessings of 646. In their final moments, your name was uttered, not with anguish, but with reverence. They held your heart in greater esteem than anyone else, even if they could not articulate it. There may be a place, a park, room, or road, where you once shared moments with them that still resonate spiritually. Revisit this location, the energy will shift upon your arrival, and you may experience a profound mix of emotions. This signifies healing that is long overdue. They are aware of the nights you blamed yourself for not reaching out or for failing to express love one last time. Release that blame now, for they have already forgiven you. What they seek most is for you to embrace your power, not only in grief, but also as someone who is rising up. Your future is sacred, and your calling is awakening. Type Amen for blessings of 1717. There exists a small photograph, potentially hidden within a book or box, that possesses a frequency of connection. When you hold it, their soul will touch yours once more. Do not hesitate, this message arrived for a reason, altering your energy already. They are proud of you, not just for having endured, but for your kindness in a world that sought to distort you. Your light reverberates as their legacy. You will soon feel a shift within yourself, more awakened and guided. Do not disregard these feelings, they are alongside you now, not behind or ahead, but right beside you. Each step you take is blessed with clarity and sacred alignment. Type Amen for blessings of 8181. Revelations will soon emerge through dreams, flashes of insight, and unexpected confessions from others. Do not fear these discoveries, they are your tools. Ensure a glass of water is beside your bed, for it aids in purifying the messages you receive. Spirits often use water to whisper during your rest. Your heart is expanding spiritually, and old wounds are being cleansed by this sacred revelation. You are no longer who you were yesterday, you are transforming into a bridge between two realms. This is your calling. Now, Brace yourself for a shift within your home, as you might feel a lightness in spaces that once felt heavy. The Spirit has transmitted the message, and peace is returning. Type Amen for blessings of 5,555. Should you wish to offer further support, super thanks contributions of up to $120 are welcome. You are meant to receive this truth, one that will continue in your heart. The message has not concluded, it merely paused for your soul to catch up. As the energy envelopes you completely, the Spirit is now ready to finalize what they initiated. They have awaited this moment across time and dimensions. You may have already sensed changes in your surroundings, the tingling, the weight in your chest, the feeling of being lovingly observed. This is not mere imagination, it signifies the presence of the departed re-entering your aura to aid in addressing what was never your fault. Their love remains, their regrets diminish, and their final words are inscribed in divine light. You have become the custodian of their last revelation. Type Amen for blessings of 10. There exists a connection between their passing and an occurrence 2 weeks following, a strange call, an unexpected visit, or an incident of coincidence that left you feeling unsettled. That moment was their attempt to awaken your awareness, and now they have fully opened that door. You are no longer left to surmise, clarity is being presented to you. They grieved when you wept over their memory, not from pain, but from the knowledge that you still carry guilt they never wished upon you. The Spirit is now close, extending a hand to remove the emotional burdens from your chest. If you feel warmth on your back, that signifies the onset of spiritual cleansing. Allow it to unfold. A name is being drawn into your consciousness now, someone who is alive and needs to hear from you. This individual holds a fragment of their message, even if unaware of the significance. It is essential to reconnect. Type Amen for blessings of 1919. They wish to assure you, you were never forgotten, you were always their refuge of peace. In moments of silence, they sought you when the world seemed harsh. Within another's home resides a box that contains remnants left for you, hidden away following their passing, dismissed as unimportant. Yet, this box yearns for your energy. Inside may reside a memento, a photograph, or a letter capable of reviving dormant memories. It is yours by destiny, not by chance. The soul that left this message has awaited the individual who concealed that box to relinquish it. Soon, it will either be offered to you willingly or find its way back through another means. Type Amen for blessings of 373. If you have recently felt out of place, as though your current routine or environment no longer aligns with you, know that this serves as spiritual detachment from what no longer fits. Upon receiving this message, an old cycle has broken. The chains of grief you inadvertently bore upon your heart are beginning to fissure, allowing their love to flow through the crevices. They urge you to forgive someone, not for their sake, but to reclaim your tranquility. They do not wish to see your light dim any longer. They recognize how long you have struggled to comprehend why certain events transpired as they did. Now, they impart that none of it was punishment, it constituted redirection. Type Amen for blessings of 4646. Your ancestors are converging. The passing of this soul has initiated a ripple within the bloodline, a transformation of previously cursed energy into safeguarding. You may begin experiencing dreams about relatives, including those with whom you have never interacted. This occurrence is not mere chance. These ancestors are uniting to alleviate the burdens inherited through generations. You stand at the forefront of awakening, the one they trust. Your heart resonates more profoundly in the spiritual realm than anyone else's in your vicinity. Recently, you have interacted with a silver-colored object that belonged to them or someone dear. It possesses energy that now flows into your aura, explaining the emotional intensity you've encountered as you consciously absorb this ancestral energy for the first time. It's a powerful and sacred force that is rightfully yours. You are destined to receive blessings. The number 686 signifies that you will soon encounter someone who bears an uncanny resemblance to them, whether in voice, smile, or kindness. While this individual is not them, they have been sent as a message from that spirit. Approach this person with kindness and speak openly. They will share something that touches your heart deeply, healing a wound you might not have been aware of. They take pride in the person you have become. Even on your most challenging days, they disregard your missteps and focus solely on your growth. You are enveloped in a spiritual embrace that commenced the moment you opened this message. This explains the sudden sense of either drowsiness or alertness you're experiencing. It signals a significant shift. You may notice your hands feeling tingly, pulsing, or warm as spiritual gifts are activated through your palms. You may find yourself becoming more intuitive, sensitive, and capable of assisting others in their healing processes. You are meant to receive blessings. The number 555 indicates that the environment you currently inhabit holds energy remnants from your emotions and memories. Spirits have passed through these spaces, clearing away shadows that once lingered. You might perceive knocks, footsteps, or even the sensation of someone sitting next to you on your bed. Do not fear, engage with them. Such experiences affirm their presence. Light a candle and express what you never had the chance to say. The air will respond not with noise but with serenity and tranquility. You are not solely healing yourself, you are also healing future generations, your children, your lineage, and your spiritual family. They witness your ascension and wish for you to confide in one person about the truth, not everyone, just one. This conversation will liberate you both. You are destined to receive blessings. The number 303 signifies that they are observing you from above and beside. They urge you to take one final step. Speak their name aloud and declare, I accept your truth. Once you do, signs will manifest abundantly, unexpected blessings, messages, and peace. Your surroundings will transform, your spirit will flourish, and your protection will multiply. You were never abandoned, you have always been cradled by unseen forces. This message serves as confirmation that your moment has arrived. You are not merely existing, you are beginning to remember, reconnect, and reclaim your essence. You are chosen. You are loved. You are not alone. Blessings await you. If you wish to demonstrate your support further, you may contribute with super thanks within amounts up to $1.20. This truth is the final piece they wished you to know. Allow the blessings to illuminate your path. This holds special significance. Archangel Michael conveys that you were never meant to bypass this message, as it represents the last connection between your world and their afterlife. The energy enveloping you is extraordinary, spiritual fire interwoven with peace. You have crossed a divine threshold, expanding your awareness beyond the veil. This message transcends closure. It serves to awaken the power that lay dormant within you since their passing. They wish for you to cease living in survival mode, for you were never intended to merely exist. You were born to carry forth legacy, healing, and revelation. Their passing did not conclude your story, it initiated your elevation. You are meant to receive blessings. The number 8282 signifies that someone acquainted with part of their story still remains silent, not out of malice but due to shame. This individual once loved you but faltered when you needed them most. The Spirit calls you to confront them not with anger but with divine grace. By releasing them, you also remove your blockages, allowing abundance and alignment to flow into your life. There exists a particular piece of jewelry, perhaps old, dusty, or obscured, that was once touched by the Spirit who has passed. You will soon feel an instinctive pull towards it. This is not nostalgia but a calling. When you wear or hold it, you will begin to dream differently. Their voice will become clearer. Their transition was not an end but a transmigration, an evolution from earthly existence to celestial guidance. They are now conveying messages through synchronistic occurrences. You are destined to receive blessings. The number 999 indicates that you may soon receive a phone call from someone whose voice trembles, perhaps a person you haven't been in contact with for some time. Take this call seriously. The Spirit may be using this individual to unveil a crucial story. You might hear a seemingly insignificant detail that suddenly provides clarity. You were not mistaken for loving unworthy individuals, nor foolish for placing trust in people who did not merit it. The Spirit recognizes your purity, which is your greatest strength. They seek to guide you into a period where your peace is unassailable, no manipulation, doubt, or spiritual confusion will remain. Your path will be illuminated, dissolving obscurity. Individuals who previously seemed ambiguous will reveal their true nature. You are appointed to receive blessings. The number 4848 reinforces that your departed loved one is safeguarding your home. Perhaps you have perceived a creaking in the hallway, a flickering light, or an inexplicable scent. These signs indicate their presence. They have infused your dwelling with divine energy, revitalizing spaces touched by sorrow. You may notice objects unexpectedly altered or displaced. This is their communication. Clean your windows and open them tonight. When the fresh air enters, whisper their name, and their full presence will arrive. You are gaining insights into realms you were previously unaware of. Soon, you will begin to perceive symbols in numbers, colors, shadows, or reflections. This is not fear, it is a heightened perception. Once this perception awakens, no deception can escape your notice, nor can false friendships withstand scrutiny, and hidden betrayals will be unmasked. Type Amen to receive blessings. The number 888 signifies that you have been chosen to carry on their legacy, a dream they silently cherished. They want you to breathe this dream into existence, for it resides within you. You may have already sensed its presence. The energy surrounding you is shifting, causing discomfort for some individuals, as they recognize your growth, even if you have not publicly declared it. This development encompasses spiritual, financial, emotional, and supernatural dimensions. You are no longer the person they once underestimated. You are transforming into the version the Spirit always envisioned you to be. They are now weeping joyful tears because their greatest aspiration was not for wealth or fame, it was for your awakening. You were never alone in your struggles, they stood beside you through every moment of despair. Now, you are being elevated into a season of immense power. You are destined to receive blessings. The number 2323 brings one final directive. They wish for you to light something, be it a candle, incense, or even a small lamp. This act is not ceremonial but a reunion. As the light flickers, speak their name, and then declare, I receive the truth, love, and legacy. This spoken activation will further enhance your spiritual gifts. You may experience momentary ringing in your ears or a flutter in your heart. This signals your alignment. You are now spiritually equipped to finalize what was begun. Anticipate something extraordinary within the next 3 days, either in your dreams or waking life, a sign, message, or symbol. Document it promptly, for it will represent the final seal on the message they left behind, now revived through you. You are not haunted, you are cherished. You are destined to receive blessings. The number 3030 emphasizes that they are keenly aware of a recent betrayal you are facing. Someone close who you once loved committed an act they never acknowledged. Your departed loved one witnessed this and intervened in your favor. This explains your protection and the failure of their attempts to tarnish your reputation. The spirit you embody surpasses their animosity. A mirror is now reflecting the truth back to those who have wronged you. Your life will begin to exhibit the consequences of those lies, while your existence will ascend as a testament to spiritual justice. From this moment forward, a sense of lightness will manifest in your shoulders, the weight is being lifted. This signifies their support in liberating your spirit from emotional confinement. Archangel Michael proclaims, "It is done. You have heard. You have accepted. Now, observe the blessings that follow. You are destined to receive blessings." The number 4444 indicates that, should you wish to support further, you may offer super thanks in amounts of up to $120. You have received all that you need now, allow your soul to rest in the truth that unfolds before you. Their final words now resonate within your spirit eternally. Archangel Michael confirms that if you continue to read, your soul was meant to carry this message to its conclusion. The spirit who has crossed over has not merely visited, you have become the vessel for all they were unable to express, everything they wished to share. This transcends a simple message. It is an inheritance of spirit, a sacred connection passed from their heart to yours. You are now the bridge between realms. You might feel chills or warmth radiating from your palms. This signifies the acceptance of divine truth. This is your confirmation. Since the moment they transitioned, they have never ceased to look back, not with sorrow but with urgency. They understood that this truth would one day appear on your journey, empowering you to become unstoppable. Flashbacks of moments when they wished to embrace you longer, call you back, or express gratitude for your actions will emerge. These memories, which you may have deemed trivial, were the ones they cherished most. You provided them comfort they never disclosed to anyone and hope amidst their quiet despair, holding on to that light in their final moments. A significant object, be it a photo, letter, or item linked to them, may be buried deeply, figuratively and literally. Someone is aware of its location but has yet to speak. This individual will soon feel a spiritual, emotional, and physical compulsion to reveal the truth, as it demands to surface like roots emerging from concrete. You will receive it. Type Amen to receive blessings. The number 2400 hours 24 indicates that you have entered what Archangel Michael refers to as the hour of remembrance. Over the next 7 days, divine memories will be restored to you, not memories of pain, but of clarity, alignment, and purpose. You will recall who you are, who you were always destined to be, and the significance of the preparations this spirit undertook on your behalf, even if they were unaware. Expect to see particular animals, names, and numbers recur frequently. These are not mere coincidences but keys, breadcrumbs left by the Spirit to guide you. You will know that you are on the right path when you experience a sense of calm, even if your heart is still processing emotions, as peace is the gift they bestow, rather than explanations. Their voice will grow clearer in your dreams, forming coherent sentences. Soon you will wake with precise words echoing in your mind. Write them down immediately. Type Amen to receive blessings. The number 7171 signifies that they perceived your loneliness before their departure. They were aware of your pain but lacked the words to console you. Thus, they vowed that their spirit would fulfill what their earthly presence could not. This promise has now been fulfilled. The moment you opened this message, you answered a call that was imprinted on your timeline. A new spirit guide, sent directly by your departed loved one, has joined your journey. You might experience a surge of energy when you are alone, as if a breeze is passing through a closed room. This sensation signifies the presence of divine companionship. You are no longer journeying forward in solitude. You are spiritually fortified, recognized, and guided. If your legs feel unsteady, it's not fear you are experiencing, rather, it's your soul acclimating to the newfound weight of power that is now accompanying your destiny. Type Amen to receive blessings. 1515. They have acknowledged a specific destination they are leading you towards, which could be a city, a room, or even a grave site. When the moment comes, you will feel compelled to go, so do not resist. At that location, a revelation will occur, be it a truth, a memory, or a new beginning. You will not be alone during this moment, as their energy will be present. Bring along one item that holds significance, whether it is something they touched, something given to you, or an object that evokes memories of them. Once you arrive, hold it close to your heart, close your eyes, and listen. You will hear a whisper not from outside, but from deep within your heart, delivering the message you have awaited for years. They forgive you, they love you, and they have never truly departed from your life. Type Amen to receive blessings. 99999. You may notice a shift in the energy surrounding your bed. This evening, as you lie down, you might sense someone sitting beside you. Do not be afraid, it is their spirit returning for a final moment of love. They will guard your sleep, clear your dreams, and awaken you with a rejuvenated heart. Tears may fall as you awaken. This is a natural cleansing, a spiritual release. Expect to hear from a living person within 72 hours. Their words may seem trivial, but look for deeper meanings. This message will be a confirmation from the Spirit. The timing will feel serendipitous, the name, the hour, and the feelings will align perfectly as if puzzle pieces settling into place. The puzzle has always existed, but only with this final piece will the picture begin to clarify. Type Amen to receive blessings. 606. Your destiny is shifting in real time. As you read this, timelines are adjusting to accommodate the light you now carry. Anticipate changes in your finances, relationships, and living circumstances. The Spirit will begin to shut doors that no longer serve you, even if you lack the strength to do so yourself. You will be astonished at how swiftly certain individuals fade from your life. Do not pursue them, you were never meant to dim your light to fit within their shadows. Your past loved one stands behind you like a guardian of light, empowering your every word with newfound energy. They ask you to make one simple promise: do not dim your light again. You are healed, you are chosen, and you are ready. Type Amen to receive blessings. 444,444. If you feel inclined to further express your support, you may contribute up to $120 in super thanks. Glowing Star, the Spirit's voice now resonates within you, and their mission has reached completion. Your journey is just beginning. Archangel Michael reassures, the journey has not ended, it has simply transformed. You have not merely received a message, but rather a spiritual mantle. The one who departed not only loved you, they bestowed upon you a truth that only you were strong enough to carry. You are now engaged in a spiritual contract crafted beyond the veil long before your birth, and it is time for you to discover its contents. The message is still being inscribed through your actions, choices, and healing. Each mindful breath you take activates their love within you. You are not merely remembering them, you are becoming an integral part of their unfinished narrative. Type Amen to receive blessings. 6,363. They have sent you symbols in the past, but you may have overlooked them, not from indifference, but because your heart wasn't ready to accept their reality. Now the signs are undeniably clear. the clock striking the same hour, the flickering in the hallway, the elusive voice you thought you heard in a dream. These are all facets of the spiritual communication that has taken root. You may experience an unexpected urge to declutter your room, home, or closet. This desire for tidiness is not restlessness, but rather a preparation on a spiritual level. You are creating space not just for tranquility but for presence. The soul is not just visiting, they are now residing within your energy field. This is why your surroundings may feel more intense, emotional, and vivid. They are assisting you in reorganizing your inner world, eliminating trauma, fear, and emotional paralysis left by others who hurt you after their passing. Type Amen to receive blessings. 5757. Be aware of a specific individual whom you have always viewed with mixed feelings. This person possesses part of the story but may still be concealing it from you. Soon, they will inadvertently reveal something, possibly appearing innocuous, but you will recognize its significance. In that moment, the last thread of truth will come into your possession. This moment will not be about vengeance but rather about reclamation. You need not holler or accuse, you will know instinctively because the Spirit will have already solidified the truth within your soul. Begin journaling each time you sense their energy, whether it be a sudden memory, a recurring name, or an intuitive nudge. These are spiritual communions, and you must follow them. Record these instances, for by the end of this month, you will possess a comprehensive spiritual map of what they endeavored to leave for you. Type Amen to receive blessings. 1414. Someone once advised you to let it go, yet your soul was never meant to release what was not yours to relinquish. The essence has finally passed to you. You were not destined to move on from their death. Instead, you were intended to grow alongside it, carrying their truth, healing, and forgiveness into your future. They have quietly observed your growth, seen your tears in the darkness, and your smiles in the light, while also witnessing your strength amplify with every trial you overcame. They wish for you to express yourself more boldly, not merely regarding them but about everything you have endured, for someone in your vicinity requires your fortitude. This spirit is not only guiding you but also expanding you, your mind, your path, your legacy. Type Amen to receive blessings. 818. Moving forward, anticipate strangers delivering comments that resonate as remarkably personal. Compliments, advice, moments orchestrated by divine hands, these are signs of spirit-led confirmations. The heavens are employing songs, shadows, screens, and even social media to communicate with you now. Do not dismiss anything. Every occurrence bears significance when the veil is thin. You may even hear your name in silence, a whisper, an echo in a dream, or a soft sound when you find yourself alone. This is not mere imagination, it is divine interaction. You have always understood you were different, and now the reason is clear. The Spirit chose you not because you were the strongest but because your soul is receptive. They recognized your heart long before you discovered your purpose, and now they recede, not in absence, but in trust, for you are fully activated. Now type Amen to receive blessings. 2121. a particular item has repeatedly appeared in your environment, such as a feather, a ring, or a number, a small object that embodies their energy exclusively for you. Hold it, preserve it, and place it where you pray, reflect, or rest. This object will now function as a spiritual conduit for their messages. Should tears fall, allow them. They are not manifestations of weakness but expressions of release. Old energies are washing away to make room for incoming blessings. You will begin to feel a surge of confidence without exertion, clarity without effort, and power without arrogance. That is the spirit accompanying your steps. Their presence is not transient. They are part of your spiritual team now, assigned to your elevation, healing, and reawakening. Step forth and type Amen to receive blessings. 3333. Expect a breakthrough within 10 days. Although it may not yet be visible, it is already forming behind the scenes. Something long awaited is about to materialize, and you will realize it was orchestrated by their influence. The timing, the beauty, the restoration, all will feel too perfect to be coincidental. And that is because it is divine. Archangel Michael has now established divine protection around your home. No harm shall befall you, no curse shall land, nor betrayal will go unnoticed. Your home is now a sanctuary. Maintain cleanliness, tranquility, and love within its walls. The spirit once worried for your well-being in their absence, but they now understand that you were equipped for this and they are filled with pride. Type Amen to receive blessings. 1-9-19-19. Should you wish to express your support further, you have the option to contribute with super thanks, up to $120. Fire. The truth now belongs to you. Walk forth as though surrounded by angels, because you are. Glowing star. This was not solely a message, this was your rebirth. Archangel Michael states, you have arrived at this juncture because your soul is strong enough to carry what others have feared to confront. You have not simply encountered this message, it has sought you out, traversing realms, memories, and pain to arrive precisely here and now. The soul who departed did not truly leave, instead, they stepped aside to prepare something more significant for you, and now it is manifesting. It is unfolding quietly yet powerfully through every aspect of your life. You are not merely receiving signs, you are enveloped in activation. The codes embedded in your lineage are awakening, and this spirit observes everything with love and amazement. Type Amen to receive blessings. 1-2-3-1-2-3. Do you notice that tingling in your hands? The weight in your chest? This is not burdensome, it is an arrival. Their truth is with you, communicating through energy rather than words. Everything they left unsaid is becoming evident. You might experience abrupt emotional surges. These are spiritual echoes they tucked away in why when you grasp this concept, a deeper understanding will unfold. Proof will become essential, and you will experience it profoundly. Affirm your connection by typing Amen to receive a blessing. 77777. The Spirit urges you to prepare for an upcoming revelation that may occur during your sleep. This is not merely a dream, but rather a significant visitation. It will possess a realism that surpasses any prior experience. Their communication will be marked by serenity rather than fear. Although their voice might resemble the sound of wind, music, or even your own thoughts, rest assured, it will be their essence. Before you retire for the night, utter their name and express, "If you wish to share more with me, I am receptive." Then, surrender to rest, for they shall arrive. They may take you to a significant moment from your past, a cherished childhood memory or a face you may have forgotten. Every detail will carry purpose as you begin to weave the divine narrative. In this dream, you will receive a singular gesture, perhaps a gift, a warm smile, or a comforting hug. This encounter will etch a piece of your emotional memory, leaving you feeling lighter upon waking. Type Amen to receive your blessing. 999,000. Those who disrespected the sanctity of their passing and overlooked the weight of their absence will soon face the consequences. This is not out of malice, but rather a manifestation of the Spirit beginning to re-establish balance. What was once taken from you will gradually return, though not always in a form you anticipate. It will appear in the manner you truly need. The restoration is authentic.